Boy, we got a special half hour for you here on Friday. We'll start with this, though. If you've passed the old Ada County Courthouse anytime over the last 3 weeks, you've probably noticed a cluster of tents on the lawn. It's pretty hard to miss, but if you have, we're going to show you some video. We've continuously reported on this demonstration. We've learned that many of the demonstrators here belong to a group calling themselves Boise Mutual Aid. The group is asking the city of Boise to provide more resources to help people facing homelessness in Boise. Idaho State Police has walked through the demonstration before, but this morning they did something else other than just walk through. State Police troopers removed trash and other items they say are a reflection of a camp, not a demonstration. And Andrew Bartline joined us. And Andrew, you've covered this demonstration over the past few weeks for us. Is what's happening on the lawn legal there? Meaning, are people just allowed to put up their tents, and can ISP just walk through and start taking items?
Well, these seem at odds with each other, but both can legally happen. A federal court order allows symbolic tents for demonstration like this on state property. However, the nuance resides in that phrase, symbolic. The tents, signs, and expression of speech are fair game under the court order. However, the act of camping is prohibited. ISP says the purpose of their visit was to check for any prohibited items, whether that be universally legal items like drugs, or items that show that this is a camp, not a demonstration. Things like sleeping bags, pillows, even propane tanks. We met a neighbor across the street who was once homeless himself. He says he supports the demonstrators, but spoke candidly about what he saw this morning and over the past few weeks.
They came around, they were mulling around, and they started reaching in people's tents, bagging them up in garbage sacks, their sleeping bags, just their sleeping bags. Like I said, some girl thought that they were getting rid of the homeless people, and I was like, these people are wearing like Patagonia and stuff. Have you ever seen a homeless person? They don't look like that. They don't have nice tents. She was like, oh, well, people donated the tents. I was like, nah. And these people, when they camp out at night, they got their cars along the street, and they're really nice cars, a lot of them.
Really?
These people get up in the morning, they go home, they get ready for the day, go to work.
So you're not convinced that all the people here are homeless?
None of them. None of them are homeless.
That's Chad, the man living across the street. He estimates around 30 ISP officers were on scene this morning cleaning up the lawn. And that aligns with our photojournalist, his estimation, who was on scene at that time as well. ISP says troopers removed unclaimed property, garbage, feces, vomit. They said what appeared to look like bottles of urine and food waste. We tried to speak with demonstrators, but none were interested speaking with us about their encounter with ISP this morning. ISP reports troopers arrested 4 people at the demonstration. 3 had warrants for failure to appear on previous misdemeanor charges, and one of them, they are not facing a new offense. The 4th, however, it was a Boise man. He had a warrant out for a probation violation. The demonstration is not shut down, to be clear. ISP says they removed what was not allowed and explained to the demonstrators what they can and can't do legally for this demonstration on state property. Joe?
So Andrew, real quickly, I just want to clarify. I've seen claims online saying, okay, they cleared everyone out, it's blank. At the Ada County Courthouse, the old Ada County Courthouse right next to the state capitol, I know you're not there right now, but are there still tents and stuff up?
I was there a couple hours ago and there were plenty of tents up. ISP did not remove any tents. They say they did not remove any tents, and none of the demonstrators claimed that their tents were removed either. So the demonstration's still in place. It's moved further down on the lawn, but it's still in place.
Well, good to know, and I know, Andrew, you'll be keeping an eye on this as it goes on. That's Andrew Bartline reporting for us on the 208. Thank you.